All right, y'all, back again, another video here. We are back from cleaning some cars. I just did like 3 videos on that. I'm spacing them out every other day. I'm gonna be actually in Oklahoma when you guys are watching this for Thanksgiving, so I'm spacing it out, taking a little break, taking a little slow, but I still want to get you guys some good content. Awesome time down at Clean Some Cars. Cletus, James, the whole crew there put on a great show, and we had a bunch of fun with the burnout truck. Matt, Ben, everyone down there, Logan, Travis, we had a great time. Super successful trip. Went down there, did some badass stuff, remote control burnout, and we are back here. So now this week I'm just here for Monday and Tuesday, and then I'm actually out of town. The guys are still here working on stuff, but we have a lot of stuff going on. It's time to really get down to business. You don't realize, but now is the time that we are getting ready for racing next season. So all the parts that we need, all the big changes, we're actually in the process of making and converting over. There's a lot of thought that goes into them, and it's just important to get them done now, because if you wait a little bit, that sneaks up on you. And you guys know we like to do things last minute, so we're really trying not to. So I got this big ass trailer behind me. This is Timmy's trailer, and we are taking this because we need a little bit extra length. So we are going to, the garbage man pulled in here, he's looking at me funny. We're going to head down, or actually we're gonna go over to my buddy Josh's house. So if you guys remember, I had that Caprice, and then it hasn't been around lately. It had a dent on the quarter panel that I need to get fixed. It's got a couple little dents and dings here and there, but I had a real big dent that I needed to get rid of because I want to wrap it, and I want the body to be like relatively straight. So Josh, J&S Customs, badass painter, like absolutely insane. We're gonna show you guys some of his paint work. We're picking up his badass custom, like bagged all out Trailblazer. We're gonna stick it in the trailer, and it's got to go down to Jason's shop. He's actually the one that painted Jason's twin turbo bike, so he is a absolute animal when it comes to painting stuff, like insane. Love it. So he helped me out, and he got the body right in the Caprice. So we're gonna get that back, and we're gonna have that thing up and running hopefully in the next week or 2. So we're gonna take that down to Jason's, and when we go down to Jason's, we're actually picking up the salty chicken. So unfortunately, Jason Brazzel is not going to be building the salty chicken. I hope you guys understand there's a lot of different things that are going on, and it just wasn't working out there. It was a big build, a lot of stuff to do, and Jason is a one-man show there. He's the welder, the fabricator, he does all the work, and he has a lot of other work, and he's still taking on other work, and it got to the point where I didn't feel like it was realistic to expect him to be able to do the chassis and everything like that. So I think at this point Jason might do the turbo kit on it, but I'm gonna take the car. He cut the floor out, and he got the floor structure built, and the timeline that I'm on, I need to get stuff done a whole lot quicker because you guys want to see the car. I want to be out there racing. I got a lot of sponsors and a lot of people that have their faith in me to get this car done. I've had a motor done for about a year. A lot of companies want to see it out there, and it's good for YouTube, it's good for me, it's good for these companies, it's good for their advertising, it's good for everybody to have the car done and out there. So I got like just about every single part for the car done and ready to rock to go. I just need the car built. Matt's gonna wire it up. It's gonna be absolutely sick, and we just need to get the chassis knocked out really, and get the motor set in there, and then get the turbo kit done. And I literally have I got transmission. The only thing I'm lacking is a torque converter. I have all the ECU, all the wiring stuff. I got transmission, engine, turbo. I mean, I literally got it all. I got the rear end, wheels and tires, brakes, head to toe. I got it. I got the body, I got the seat, I got all the bars, I got all the brackets, I got all the little like front end mount kits. You guys have seen the videos where I did the whole quarter max deal. So I got everything, and we're gonna pick the car up. It's on a chassis jig right now, so it's a little bit awkward moving it around. So we're gonna try to get the chassis jig. That's why we brought Timmy's trailer. It's a whole lot longer than mine, so I'm gonna throw some stuff in there. I got a whole carbon body. It's gonna probably take a couple trips to get everything out from Jason's shop, but I literally have every single piece to build this car. So unfortunately, that's what we got going on. I am, you know, I'd prefer to see it done at Jason's, but I also understand there's a lot of stuff going on, and it's to the point now where the car just needs to get done. And I'm excited now to get the car done, because I think the shop it's going to is just going to hammer it out real quick, and we'll have it done in no time, and we'll be out there racing. So that's what I'm excited about. What are you guys excited about?
Right now I'm munching on a little bit of snacks. Yeah?
Oh, what you got? Some trail mix, bro? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he loves some big old nuts. Logan's the nut man around here.
I just want to say shout out to Ben's mom, Big Mike. He got me a survival kit for dumping the quarter drum.
What is it?
The crapper. It's got gloves inside of it. It's got hand sanitizer. It's got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff.
You are ready to dump the shit.
I swear to God, she made my day. She posted on my Facebook. She was like, check the front of Ben's Tahoe. I went in there, read the sign, and it was like emergency situations.
Everyone's gonna be shitting in the toter now.
Facts.
Like Logan's got a kit for this.
It's gonna be parked here. We got a perfectly good shit in there.
We got two of them. We got two of them in the shop. Everybody's gonna come out of the toter.
All right, Phil, you ready for a field trip?
Let's go.
All right, we're gonna go pick up. You guys are gonna be
officially on vacation.
You're on vacation?
I'm on vacation.
Hell yeah. You what? When? Since when? January?
Since January, I haven't gone on vacation.
No, you have been on vacation since January.
I hate you.
He's like, yeah, since January. You guys are gonna be blown away by the paint job on this Trailblazer. It's bagged. It's on like some massive wheels. It's got like tub fenders. It's insane. So we'll check it out at Josh's shop, and we're gonna head down to Jason's, do the switcheroo. Jason's gonna build some control arms for it. I'm gonna pick up the salted chicken, and you excited for the salted chicken build really to get wrapped up?
Yeah, so I can push the shit in with the Jeep.
Wow. How do you feel? I know Logan just loves racing.
If I could, I would do this for a full-time job. But you know, I gotta go to work every day, so.
All right, y'all, this is the Trailblazer we were talking about. Oh my God. It is, this is Josh's car, JS Customs. As you can tell, it's got a crazy paint job on it, and it's sitting on the ground. It's gonna head down to BPF to get some control arms made, but this thing is wild. It is, as right now, as you can tell, it's a work in progress, but the paint is absolutely killer on it, and it's got some big speakers in it. This thing is unreal. And it's a good looking wrap you got on there.
Yeah.
What's going on? So this is what you do. I've mentioned you a couple times in my videos. You're the paint guy. I'm not a paint. Well, you probably like me because I tear up a lot of paint. I keep you busy.
Yeah.
But this thing right here is absolutely insane.
Thank you. It's filthy as God.
I said it's work in progress. It's heading to Jason's shop to get some work done to it so we can get all wrapped up. But this thing is out of this world. Like, I was just looking at a surfboard you painted, and you said in your world, if you keep picking up things, the longer you look at it,
do
is,
you have to look at my stuff twice? I did my job.
That is how this thing is. I can look at this thing for like an hour. I'm like, holy shit, look at that.
Well, you'll find more and more and more. Yeah.
So
details.
what is like the paint on? What is like the base?
The base is, so it's true candy. It's House of Color apple red candy over silver. So there's 5 coats of candy over the silver. Like if you look at the tailgate, if you zoom in on it, that's where you get the twinkle. It's from the silver. It's real candy. It's not imitation.
It is crazy. I hope it picks up good on the camera because it's insane.
Yeah, it probably don't. Then like behind it's marble, and that's all been candied over. Like you can see kind of up underneath the graphics on the tailgate.
Oh yeah.
You can see it. And then there's just color after color after color, pinstriping, airbrushing, leafing.
This thing is...
And I'll probably go back into it one more time when I get it back to Jason.
This thing is absolutely insane. You go look at this thing for like 10 minutes and just keep picking up little details.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's right now it's just needing a set of control arms because it seems to be sitting quite low to the ground.
Yeah, no, it lays frame. It's one of the few. There's only like 5 in the country that lay frame on 24s. There's a reason why. That's why it's going to Jason. He's going to narrow the rear end 4 inches, and then he's going to fab a whole new front suspension for it.
That thing is absolutely crazy.
Then we'll have to talk about an LS.
Then needs some horsepower.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah. I see twin turbos coming in the future.
This thing is literally insane. I can't believe how crazy it looks. God.
Yeah, it's been sitting in the garage for like 6 months, so it's, oh my God, it's driving me nuts. It's nasty.
I'm a sucker. Everyone knows I love like the glitter, like the candy, I mean, it's just, that is the sickest paint ever. And this thing is like, it is insane.
That was a dream for a long time, was to execute something like that, but it ain't something you start out doing, man. It probably took me 15, 20 years to get that good.
How much time you think you got in it?
Shit.
Everyone thinks, you know, it's like they come to a shop, they think everything gets done in like 10 minutes.
No.
They drop their car off at paint and buy, I think it all gets done in 10 minutes.
No. Oh, in paint time alone, 150, 200 hours maybe.
Oh my God. That's more than Phil works in a year. That's a whole year.
Wow. Yeah. I'm on vacation.
This thing is insane.
That don't include all the body work that went into it and shaving it, and like the whole rear gate's been shaved and door handles and...
Oh yeah, there are no door handles. I didn't even notice that. There's no door handles on it.
No, it's one of the few that actually has the rear deck shaved that don't have the place for the license plate.
Yeah, this thing is insane.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I've never seen the roof of a Trailblazer before. I can honestly say that I've never seen the roof of a Trailblazer. This thing is wild.
That was probably the hardest part to paint.
It's so like, this stuff right here is crazy. You can see it on the camera. I mean, it is insane.
Yeah.
Look at that. God.
And then all these colors in here, like this one's custom made. This is one of my colors that I make.
So for anybody that needs some wild paint job, now you paint everything. I mean, I saw you paint surfboards, skateboards, helmets, Jason's bike.
Yeah.
This.
Right in the trailer right there.
I mean,
yeah, I paint anything. Anything that I hold paint, especially when it comes to art. Why not?
you do like, you paint wood. So it looks like it's wood, yeah, but it's actually not wood, it's paint.
Right. You don't see that one?
Yeah, we gotta go check it out. We gotta check it out. All right, now this is a skateboard. This is a skateboard here. This is a surfboard.
Big ass skateboard.
What the heck is look at this. This thing is insane. I'm gonna have to start surfing now because I need one of these. All right, so what is the rundown on this? You painted everything on this?
Yes. So the skateboard or the surfboard, so you got me saying it's fiberglass, okay? It's not wood, so I do a wood effect.
I'd say it looks very real.
I've had a lot of people hitting me up, wanting me to ask me how I do it. So I did the wood first, then I cleared it, then laid the pearl bomb. So that's actually pearls that are just,
it looks like you're in outer space. You're in outer space right here.
So I did that, and then we flaked everything within the graphics. And then we cleared it, then went back over it, did all the candy work, did the graphics, did the leafing, did the pinstriping.
And you got like ghost skulls in there.
There's skulls
like,
in it. There's kind of like a compound sling. There's tape design out in it. Little tape.
And what is this? This one's like,
it's like
God,
implementing a fingerprint, kind of.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
And this is like the norm around here. This is it.
Oh yeah, that's what I love doing.
This is crazy.
I can do this easier than I can do fixing the collision side. Believe it or not. Time wise, I have way less time in these than I do.
Because this stuff is like freehand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of it's tape. There's some freehand in it. The way I do the wood, which I'm not gonna say how I do it, but it's pretty simple. I was taught that.
He just holds a piece of wood up next to it and just does every grain.
I need to start actually like printing off wood next to it so I can like copy it, but I just did it off the fly.
That is crazy. Hey, look, this thing is, I was staring at this thing for like 3 minutes before, and every time I was like, oh shit, look at this, oh look at this. Yeah. Like these, I didn't even see the skulls originally. Yeah. I mean, it's insane. So
like I said, if you make it look twice, I did my job. If you just walk by a paint job and you're just like, you keep going, you didn't do your job. But if you walk by it and you kind of turn back and you're like, oh shit, I didn't see that before. That's what you want. That's what makes art.
Well, you got me. You got me. I've been staring at this thing for a hot minute. So if anyone wants any of this badass paint work, I mean, what is like, is it the terms just paint? Like what I call, I mean, this is art.
Custom paint.
Custom paint.
Just custom
artwork on your vehicle, on your ride, on your skateboard, surfboard, whatever you got.
Wall art. We do helmets. I actually did my son's T-ball helmet. You've seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was badass for a 6-year-old going out there. It had leaf and candy, and
you couldn't even like, the good thing they didn't have to throw pitches or anything because they'd just been like staring at that.
Yeah, pretty much. That was my goal, like distract the other team with his helmet. But no, anything that's the art, you just want something that's hanging on the wall, or you want your race car done, or. Well,
I'll put a link in the description so they can contact you as far as anything goes. But I mean, you're willing. I mean, paintwork. There's endless possibilities.
Anything you can think of.
All right, awesome. Well, we're gonna take that thing. Look at it from here. That thing is absolutely insane. God, well, we're gonna take it down to Jason so we can get some control arms made. And once the control arms made, it's coming to LS Nasty. We're gonna put a motor in it.
Do a motor, and then there'll be a surprise after that.
Hell yeah! All right. Well, thank you for all your help. Oh, you also, the reason why, like, you got the Caprice here. People have been wondering where it was. Yeah. You fixed it.
Fixed one part of it.
Yeah. Oh, we couldn't do everything. It's got to be. It's a beater.
That's right.
But you just took the big one out of it.
Yeah.
So it's like
the big one's gone.
The titty is still there though.
The titty's still there.
The titty
some boobs around.
The titty wasn't in budget, all right? Yeah. We had some budget cuts around LS Nasty and fixing the titty. The titty stays.
That was the big one.
That thing looks good.
It's all gone.
It's perfect. I said I just need something where it's good so I can wrap it.
Exactly.
Am I like your arch enemy now since I'm wrapping stuff? Am I like?
Nah, that's your choice. I'd rather paint it.
He's like, we know he's gonna wrap it shitty and it's gonna have to come back here to be painted. So
if it does, it does. We'll make it cool.
All right. Well, I appreciate all your help. We're gonna safely deliver that thing down to Jason's shop, and we'll be seeing more of you around.
Cool.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, guys. I know it's dark in here, but a sad moment. There it is. I don't know if you guys can even see it. Let me try to sneak in here. By the time you guys see this video, I will have the salty chicken dropped off at its new place where it's gonna get built. And yeah, I mean, it's in here. So it's got to spend the night in the trailer. Just got back to my house. And then we're going to have it all dropped off and ready to go. So salted chicken will be going down the racetrack in 2021. and I'm excited about it. So thank you guys for all your support. Thank you guys for watching, and I cannot wait to do some racing in this bad sun we're going with you. All right, y'all, we're gonna end this video here on a good note. It is getting cold out. There's not too much racing going on. We got Dig or Die coming up the first weekend of December. So we got a lot of stuff to do. I think I'm gonna take the silver car out there. Like I said, I'm going to Oklahoma, so you guys will be seeing this video. It'll be like the second or third one, maybe like the second one. I'm spacing the videos out just while I'm gone, so I can give you guys content instead of hammering 3 videos out in 3 days. We'll do 3 videos in 6 days, and hopefully you guys can still get your fix of some LS Nasty and John Doc YouTube channel. I do have to address, I got some people that their packages are sent back to me, and if I read your name, you better send me an email at lsnastyllc@gmail.com, because I don't want your LS Nasty shirts. I want you to have your LS Nasty shirts, so you get a little shout out here. So Todd Willage of Cave Creek, Arizona, got sent back to me, wrong address. Seymour Raynor of Micro NC, again, wrong address. I got Joe Wagman of NE, is that New England? Got sent back to me. I got Scott Sanford of Mount Holly, North Carolina. Forgot to put your address in there. So Scott, send me an email so I can get this sent out to you. Frederick Kennedy of Houston, Texas. Something happened, got returned back to me. Nat Dean got sent back to me, and Zach Good of Bethany, North Carolina, returned to sender. You guys get a special shout out because the post office doesn't like you, or you filled out your address wrong on the website. So if you didn't get your orders, please email me at lsnastyllc@gmail.com. Currently making a switch on apparel and fulfillment companies. So the company that has been doing all my apparel and fulfillment, no longer using them. I think we've kind of outgrown them. There were a couple issues with getting stuff out in a timely manner. I don't handle any of the shipping personally. It's all handled third party, and we need to get you your stuff ASAP and make sure you get it. So send me an email at lsnastyllc@gmail.com. You should have an email from your order, so attach that to the email and say, hey, I didn't get this. I can go back and make sure that you get your stuff. Or if I read your name, send me an email and say, hey, you read my name and I need to get you the correct address, because I don't want this stuff. You guys want it, and I need to get it to you. I already have enough LS Nasty gear. My girlfriend hates me. That's all I wear. So Salt Chicken is going to be back. We're going to be racing here 2021. That is a fact. Just business. Got to get the car done. And more of you guys want to see the car done. I got companies that want to see the car done. The car has to get done, and it needs to have some fast progress. So the car, the chassis, and everything just got dropped off at its new home. When I get back, we'll stop up there and check out some progress, see what we got going on. And we are going to do an in-depth video series of this car coming together, and it should be pretty sweet. Hopefully now it will come together pretty quick. I've had all the parts for a while. All it needs to do is just get put together, and hopefully this car is badass. So I want to thank you guys for all your support. We got a couple other stuff going on right now. I'm going to put a new engine in the Colorado, which you guys just saw. That thing died down at Cleveland Cars in spectacular fashion. I'm working on this direct injected LT build, which you guys will talk about that tomorrow. I got all the parts in for that. I'm just waiting on two parts, and then we should be good. The black sheep motor is getting wrapped up at TCAM Performance, and the cow is back up and running. Silver Mustang is getting ready to spray on the dyno. We're gonna go racing at Dig or Die. Gave away the blue turbo Mustang, and we are moving and grooving here, and I couldn't do it without you guys. So thank you guys so much for your support, and look forward to making some more awesome videos for you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you guys stay safe, and I hope you guys enjoy it with your family. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.